What's going on, everyone? My name's Tenebrous Infinite, and today we're gonna figure out what the best weapon is for our new doggo companion. All these weapons come with the doggo from the start. We have the selection of the SMG, the shotgun, and the rocket launcher. So today, we'll test these all back to back, and see if Spotter from the DLC pack benefits the doggo in combat. If you enjoy these more analytical GZ videos, a like to show your support is very much appreciated. So let's not waste any time here and start with the SMG without the spotter module. All these tests are done on skirmish difficulty, so in adventure you'll see the doggo do more damage, and in guerrilla you'll see less damage. A full volley of shots did 1% of damage to the tank while attacking its armor. A full volley is about 8 shots, so it's doing roughly around 0.2% per shot. And while attacking its components, you'll see about 0.5% per shot to the tank's overall health. Easily one of the lowest damage outputs shot per shot that I think we've seen in the entire game. That is, minus the auto turret. I still have to run damage numbers on that someday. So for comparison with the spotter module, our doggo does significantly more damage with the SMG, purely due to it affecting each shot of the volley, doing a full percent higher to the overall health of the tank, and much more damage to the armor itself. You can see that it only takes about 2 volleys of shots to break the armor, whereas it would take 3 or 4 without the spotter module. And once that armor is ripped off, it's doing about 4 to 5-ish% in total to the tank's overall health. The problem is we can't see damage as anything lower than 1%. So in comparison between spotter or no spotter here, it's like 4 to 5% versus what could be 3 to 5% without. Damage ranges in Generation 0 are pretty normal, as it matters about whether it's a component hit or an armor hit or an indirect attack. But in the end, the runner's SMG is about as worthwhile as a mid-crown AG5. So next up, let's check out the shotgun. So for the shotgun, it has a steady rate of fire, just repeatedly blasting at the enemies it's targeting. And each shot has the potential to do less than 1% to 2% damage without the spotter module against armor, and a reliable 2% against components. The shotgun is rather effective at destroying armor and components when all the shots land, but the doggo needs to be in range to do effective damage, and that can rely heavily on the doggo's AI. And with the spotter module attached, we can see the shotgun do more damage through armor and to the armor, and once its full component hits, the damage can reach up to 3% to the overall tank's health. The shotgun is better suited for small machines in Generation 0, and with the companion, it's a similar case. Due to the shotgun relying on the runner being rather close to machines, it'll frequently be hit by melee attacks, which is a good and bad thing, as the runner doesn't take as much damage from melee, but it'll still chip away at it. From time to time, you'll see the runner try to peek out components with the shotgun, and it's something that I wish it would do a bit more often, as it could be more effective that way than just blasting non-stop. And lastly, let's check out the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher has the slowest rate of fire of all the weapons, and the slowest projectile speed, which will come into play in just a second here. But for damage output, the rocket launcher is about 2 to 3% without the spotter module attached. The benefit the rocket launcher has over the other weapons, though, is that it does splash damage to the other components on the machine, which can potentially increase the damage output when destroying multiple components. And then with the spotter module, the overall damage to the tank's health becomes much more reliable 3% hits, with the occasional 2% thrown in there. The spotter module doesn't do a massive damage increase, it's more of a gradual thing. So at these low percentages of damage, it's more so increasing the reliability of hitting that maximum damage output. There are probably wicked decimal points to all of these percentages along the way, and that's where we could get clear answers to things. But for now, the reliable damage is the better option, I'd say. The ultimate Achilles heel to the rocket launcher, though, is its slow travel time and unreliable accuracy. It misses the most shots out of all the weapons in the game, and at its rate of fire, those are some punishing misses. So to conclude here, the best weapon for the Doggo Companion is the SMG, hands down. It has the highest damage potential and great armor damage, especially when paired with the spotter module. The shotgun and the RPG just have too many downsides to be as good of an option. The shotgun's scatter can make damage unreliable, and the RPG's inaccuracy really weighs it down. But the SMG has none of those faults, and the only upside is higher DPS, therefore damage output as a whole. But I think there's room for these weapons to be upgraded. Faster rockets, a choke for the shotgun, maybe even a larger SMG magazine, turning it into an even deadlier weapon. But we'll save that all for a future video. For now, thank you for watching this one, SMG Supremacy, and I will catch you all in the next one. Until then, peace.